Yeah, buddy! Welcome back. Sports Time with Joey.T. live. K1G Miami's #1 independent radio station, home of the independent artists. So, since we left you on Monday, where did we leave off? What happened? Tuesday morning in Slovenia, at a hotel, Mark Cuban, Luka Doncic, his agent, were all in attendance.
Got to get it in.
As Luka signs a 5-year max deal. 5 years, $27 million. Still doesn't make him. Still doesn't put him in that top 5 of highest paid NBA players. Steph Curry and LeBron still lead the way.
It's a 3 or 2.
But if you ask me, I think this is the only move Mark Cuban can make to make sure he ensures. Look, NBA you basically see every year. 5th-year option picked up or not. Very rarely is the 5th-year option not picked up. So I think here, Mark Cuban knew he had to strike before the iron got too hot. I mean, let's look at the guys that came out in this draft. So it was number 1 was DeAndre Ayton. Now Ayton came in, was close to the MVP race. Led the Suns to a finals against Milwaukee, where they came up just a bit short. That was the number 1 pick. So number 2 to Sacramento went Marvin Bagley. How's that paid off? Yeah, not too well. I think they'd rather have Luka than Marvin Bagley. Number 3, Atlanta. The Hawks went ahead and took Luka Doncic. Now you say, but if the Hawks took Luka, why are they led by Trae Young? Look, plain and simple, there's a decent deal. You know, a lot of people are saying, "Oh, you gave up on Luka, blah blah blah." Hey, don't get it twisted. You traded Luka for Trae Young. Look, I think Trae Young is honestly going to be the next best player in the NBA. I think he's got Steph Curry potential written all over him. Like, that guy shoots the ball from anywhere he wants on the court and says, "Put it in your eye." And it's that simple. So basically, the trade was Luka. The way the deal worked out was Luka for Trae Young and what turned into Cam Reddish. So the Hawks made a deep NBA playoff run. You know, Eastern Conference Finals, just getting knocked out by the eventual champions. But when you look at it, you give Luka. Luka is 22 years old, 5-year max deal. So he's taking 5 years. He's going to be 27 at the end of this contract. And then they have the option to re-up him at 27. That means still underneath that key number. For pro athletes, I like to cut them off to 30. Now you're probably thinking it's asinine, but look at any great athlete where they peak, where they hit that peak and start falling down the slope. So once they hit that 30
Gotta get it in. Here's Luka.
You have Luka until he's 27. That's going to be plenty of time to do this. If Luka going to get beat up. Now the main issue we have with Luka is he gets teed up a lot.
As he was stumbling, he somehow
but get away from that. You know what? Let's pull up the salaries real quick.
It's a 3 or 2 is remarkable in and of itself. Let's see, was he behind the line? Let's see.
So look at, I mean, the big one. Number 1 in the NBA, $43 million is Steph Curry. Number 2, Chris Paul, Russell Westbrook at $41 million. So Luka still got a lot. Look, I think Luka leaves himself room at $27 million.
Gotta get it in. Here's
to make
Luka.
up that 13, 14 million that he wants to be the difference. But if Luka comes out and wins the championship, don't get it twisted. Mark Cuban's going to play that boy. So I think Luka's leaving room and saying, "Hey, I'll bet on myself. I'm stacking my chips up, going all in on myself." If Luka wins the MVP and a championship, will he become the highest paid player in the NBA? Without a doubt.
That's good. That's a win. Doncic.
Now look at this. How bad does it suck if you are the Memphis Grizzlies who lose out on Luka in the draft? Jaren Jackson. Now Jaren's not a bad player, but he's not Luka Doncic. Nobody in the NBA is Luka Doncic, and that's all you can say.
For Doncic.
You know, this guy has all the talent in the world. Comes from Slovenia. He just balls all the time. Like, there's no stopping Luka when you think about it.
A double behind the back.
That is so cute.
So that was
triple
the
double
Grizzlies
now
were
for
the team
Luka.
that
What a
missed out.
10th assist.
Oh, that's
So you got 2-time All-Star,
that'll make
2-time
pass.
first team
Body strength, so
NBA player Luka. Give him 5 years, $27 million.
Wow,
But when you look at the other guys coming out in that class, everybody's going to get their 5th-year option. Luka gets max deal put on him.
Tremendous.
He was the EuroLeague MVP, 2019 Rookie of the Year after being drafted in 2018. Has plenty of room. Look, you can say, can Luka improve? I think when you look at Luka's pick and roll game. He finds his shot. He gets his shot. You put a shooter with look. I think what Dallas is going to have to do is develop the same role that Slovenia. You're going to have to get a shooter. Somebody that can knock down shots to pair with Luka. Luka's going to get to the bucket, no problem. He's going to score to the bucket, no problem. But you need it. Look, all these teams have look. My guy gets to the bucket. We need a shooter. Then the NBA became the Golden State Warriors. We're going to shoot the lights out on you and put fucking 100 points on you every night. Dallas has Dwight Powell running the hard pick and roll game with them.
Trying to get himself right after a 1
So Luka and Dwight Powell are going to pair up.
Denver. Powell,
now Mark Cuban has shown he's not afraid to spin some, he's not afraid to gamble. But Mark Cuban showed us that he's not afraid to throw a tantrum after missing out on Kyle Lowry and Lonzo Ball. He said, hey, there's tampering going on, blah, blah, blah. Is a penalty going to come of it? I don't believe. We look back years ago when the Heat lost Jerron Howard for tampering. But the NBA has made themselves a sport where tampering keeps them in the limelight. Look, training camps are kicking off. We got Dolphins players coming down positive with Kilbert every day. You know, we got camps going on all around. Preseason, Miami Dolphins start this Saturday against the Chicago Bears. Brian Flores is holding a press conference in Chicago just the other day. But I'm going to keep this one pushing. Let's get off of Luka. What do we got next? Let's see. So 22-year-old Luka gets 5 years. Second up, finally, Aaron Rodgers. I told you we're getting to football preseason. Green Bay Packers coach Matt LaFleur came out and said 37-year-old can't pull out Aaron Rodgers 2020 MVP. Most likely will not play a snap in the preseason. Now, like my boy Allen Iverson said, we're talking about practice. Why do you gotta play a fucking practice game if you're running the goddamn MVP, you're replaying the same offense. Matt LaFleur, the same coach, no new offensive coordinator. Aaron Rodgers is gonna get the fucking job done at 37 years old. You don't want to beat up his body. He's getting close to that 40 mark, 37, the key age. I think you let Aaron, look, you want to keep Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay for the next 3 to 4 years. Don't let him get beat up in the preseason. Your offensive line's good. Robert Tonyan, Devontae Adams. You gave him Randall Cobb back. You let this guy pick his fucking wide receiver for Christ's sake. Let him pick his own schedule. If he doesn't want to practice on Mondays after a game, hey, you time to sit on ice bath, rehab. I don't give a fuck what you do. You're the best. You're one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. Let him do what he wants. This guy's the MVP caliber. I watched every game he played last year because he was my fantasy quarterback. And never did he miss a step, you know? I don't think he needs a preseason to be on his spots. Let him practice during the week, and he'll be straight, without a doubt. You know, it's him, Pat Mahomes, Lamar Jackson are my top 3 quarterbacks in the NFL right now. And I'm not going to hate on Aaron Rodgers for not letting him play. I think if you put too much pressure on him, he's going to say, fuck this shit, I'm going to Denver, I'm going to Los Angeles. You know, he really has. If you think Aaron Rodgers needs a preseason, your brain's twisted. Do we want to see Aaron Rodgers play in the preseason? I don't even watch fucking preseason football besides looking for depth chart. If you think a preseason football game is serious, your ass is on that shit. So, like I was telling you, Matt LaFleur says 37-year-old Aaron Rodgers probably won't play in preseason this year. I don't got to beef with this. I'll still draft him in the 3rd or 4th round of my NFL fantasy draft. But let's move on from Aaron Rodgers. Stay with football. Alabama, a presumptive #1. Even though they bring in a new quarterback, replace Mac Jones with Bryce Young. Played a couple snaps last year. This guy's never seen full-time to start him. So let's look at who we got. We got first. So the first AP coach's poll was released yesterday. Alabama, new quarterback Bryce Young, #1. #2, Clemson replacing quarterback Heisman winner, #1 overall pick Trevor Lawrence. Comes in #3, Oklahoma. Oklahoma comes in at #3. Not playing in SEC yet. That's not until 2025. They're going to remain in the Big 12. #3. #4, Ohio State replacing Justin Fields. #5, SEC team UGA Georgia. Look, I don't think how you fucking chop it up you're going to get one of the SEC teams in the top 5, even if they lose a game. But let's talk about what we really care about. Our Miami Hurricanes, led by senior quarterback De'Aaron King, off his huge NIL deal, signed with the Florida Panthers. I'll talk about that in another chance. They come in at number 16. Open the season September 5th with Alabama. So if they beat Alabama, I think you both of them right into the top 10 without a doubt. But round out the top 25, University of Florida at number 11, LSU at number 13. But let's take a quick break. When I come back, we'll wrap up and tell you what we got going on. So keep it locked here. Kevin and Jerry, Sports Talk Joey.T. Right back after this quick break.
It's more than her physique, it's her mental. But getting a bad bitch ain't never been no issue. I like them bad with some intellect. Yeah, slutty ain't classy, I'm into that.
K1NG Radio.
Stop the world if I needed to. I gotta save for her spot. If she was Jade, I'm pop. She always encouraging me to stack it, saying every boss need to back it. And that's why I beat that pussy on a regular. Boss nigga, she don't treat me like I'm regular. Dope dick, I gotta come back. When I'm on the road, she can't wait till I come back. Shout ain't mine, but I run that. Ain't got shit to prove, already done that. And now we ain't going steady. She kinda nigga fatty, she don't call when I'm ready. I beat that pussy on a regular. Boss nigga, she don't treat me like I'm regular. Dope dick, I gotta come back. When I'm on the road, she can't wait till I come back. Shout ain't mine, but I run that. Ain't got shit to prove, already done that. And now we ain't going steady. She kinda nigga fatty, she don't call when I'm ready. When I'm ballin', shorty gon' cheer for me. She got my back like a spine, and I ain't lying. First nigga to sit in that double law. It's the vision, it ain't about the call. She been jamming from her childhood, so she cautious with her heart. She be trippin' when she play her part. Fancy cars, we get all the bras. But if I lost it all her dance, took a fall, she answer my call. That's love. She call me king when I hit up. She be speaking to my enemies, telling me they don't let up. And I don't, plus I'm clutch, always turning up. When she yelling, now she bout to nut. She know I won't, but still ask if I can lay up. I'm coming back with that bag, she'll stay up. Then breakfast in the morning when a nigga yawning. That's how you know the night before that I put it on her. I beat that pussy on the regular. Boss nigga, she don't treat me like no regular. Dope dick, I gotta come back. When I'm on the road, she can't wait till I come back. Shout ain't mine, but I run that. Ain't got shit to prove, already done that.
Welcome back. Sports Talk with Joey.T. live, K1NG, Miami's #1 independent radio station, home of the independent artists. So we got some boxing news yesterday in the welterweight division. Once again, Manny Pacquiao's opponent is going to have to back out. 31-year-old Errol Spence will not be able to fight him for the title because of a left eye injury. So instead, he will fight 32-year-old Yordenis Ugas. Now, I was looking at this guy's highlights. I gotta think Manny's got a belt in for him. This dude got long arms, he's big and he's strong. Look, Ugas looks like he can kick some ass. I thought Errol Spence would be Manny Pacquiao with his belt. So now we're looking at the last time Ugas fought was January of this year. He's had an 8-month layoff. They fight August 12th, I believe it is. And they're fighting at 171 pounds. Now, Ugas has heavy hands, and he throws blows. You see his highlights, that guy's ready to go. But Manny's going to dance around, and he's going to move out the way. If Ugas can reach him with that, I believe Ugas has the reach determined on him. He's currently number 15 of the active welterweights according to WBC ranking. So we're scheduled for an August fight. We got this date coming right up. That's all I got for you right now. Now let's see what we got going up on K1NG Radio throughout the rest of this week. Tomorrow, Naya will be coming at you. Game Unlocked from 8 to
said any jealous bullshit about me is fucking dead. You understand what the fuck I'm saying? Hey, they're fucking dead, man. I don't give a fuck about nothing, man.
They piped up, or tell them little niggas pipe down. They took my dog, so I round with his Glock bullet with them bloodhounds. They want blood, it's sweet. That's why they came and did it sweet. Mama say don't boo with them niggas, son. Watch the company you keep. Can't fuck when the fuck nigga gotta move around from a fucking leech. Gotta stick a move, get up out the way, can't be laid out in the street. I swear you better not see no flake shits. Turn your whole brain to ground beef. Got my dreads hanging low, Glock tuck. Man, a nigga finna